Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Throwing on their first play. And his first pass falls incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Crackle 80. Six the Eagle. Panther Street. Let's go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. Ready.
Hot quick right side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Check. 60 Eagle. Panther 11.
Up in the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
70 Timber, ready?
Now quick to the left, it's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over. It's a quarterback. It's an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They pick up 20 yards there, and the Giants will have a first down. Now the shotgun gives to Chandler. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yeah. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
They've got a man in motion. Another throw here on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
In the red zone on first. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Motion man right is Slayton. Third down from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. It's a foot race. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yet no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New York to the line. 1st and 10. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. He's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's to Slayton, left side. And that's a New York touchdown! The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime. extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. The beginner's return from the 11. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Check smash. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. Reload. Hurt. Ready?
Up the middle, Blue. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Third down run with Blue. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Check. Viking 18.
Pass play coming here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Give, it's Blue. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
19 strike. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and then completion still pretty good for the defense.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. Big Lions. Go.
We're on second here to Blue. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll put push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Operating now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. Free inside the 30. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Free inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Smith, ready?
He gets the handoff. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Chandler. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
He gets it again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the third. Now we'll see them trying to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay,
To the
ready?
line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
60, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 10, here he is to throw. Drops this underneath, it's blue. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Giants with an extra DB out there now, 3rd down.
65, come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Javon Holland comes up with it. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They go play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Cowboys going with a dime package now. Third down. Here he goes, third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? 3rd and long for him here. Brings it in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll run for this. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on down.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
79, Hawk 70, Warriors 70.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Called in left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Back to 60, back to 60. Let's go.
He's going to throw it. On the screen here to Blue. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Cougar 19. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Good work against the blitz. Caught by his back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Looking now from the gun. It's everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Run again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, it's Blue. Let them do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
18, hurt. Panther 60. time, Broncos. Ready up.
Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants down by a very unlucky 13. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to throw this from the gun. This is caught. That's Slayton. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
40. Giants 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big game downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And throw here on first. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Keeps it on the option here. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11.
Giants 29.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. I think the Giants got that one back. Yes, Giants football. Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Okay, break.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? 65. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street. Street. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They're going to pass it here. He's got it downfield, near the edge. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rig! Rig! Dragon 60! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready, ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It is Cup, left side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make the play.
He's got it near the 8. He has the Cowboys' first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Tag!
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up and just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-stand image in this game. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're stacking momentum right.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey.